So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Garoppolo on first down. They'll find Ayuk open right side. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. He finds his man. Complete. That's Powell. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. That catch good for only a couple. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's Powell. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He finds his man. Complete. That's Powell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a sight that 49er fans like. George Kittle catching a pass for a first down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
And they'll get this down to the 10. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Going up top. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Eagles have recovered. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there. I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Garoppolo again. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. The Eagles are right back in this football game. A seismic shift. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Garoppolo to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Powell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about. Couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for Philadelphia, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.